Hello and welcome everybody. We are back in action, like Looney Tunes.
You're back to the we don't get the clown stream.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
My favorite
Episode-
time of the week when
Wait, what
I
episode?
play this game and don't get any shinies.
What episode are we up to? Is this 13?
This is episode 14.
14.
Friggin' 14, bro.
We're about to enter season 2.
Yo,
Bro, this is a
Season-
great drama. We're running
season
out of
2.
episodes.
No, was it final season? Season 4, final season, part 2. Core 1 or whatever it was.
That's a freaking Attack on Titan. What a joke, man.
I need to get that.
Is it over yet, or are they still?
There's one more episode coming out. The first half of the finale came. I need to find out what it's called again. It's such a mess. Let me get the official
Sounds
name.
like the title of a Kingdom Hearts game. Are we all ready to start?
Okay, I'm connected to the internet.
Okay.
I always
I'm gonna
started
host
by
this.
this. Jesus.
All right, let's go. So you guys know the drill by now. It's Fire. It's Luca. It's Pokemon. Let's go.
Mm.
It's fire, it's the guys who come out.
What? What else am I supposed to say? If they're here by now, they already know what they're in for.
I know there was this.
No, there's no like surprises when it comes to these streams. It's not like 1 week I'm all of a sudden gonna be like, speaking French or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I know a
So,
certain viewer would be happy about that.
hey, who'd be happy?
A certain viewer.
Zonim would love that,
Yeah.
and maybe I could finally understand what he's talking about.
And you can talk about the
Yeah, I could
The
talk about
Qatar World
cyclones
Cup.
and stuff like that.
yeah,
Oh,
about all
God,
the
not
workers.
Qatar World Cup. Don't start with that again, dude. I just forgot that. Alrighty.
I'm here.
All right, let's just get started.
Let me update my Buzzwall counter. I'm probably at like 60 now. 60 something.
Oh,
Yes, Buzzwall is it's giving me a bit of grief.
now this is
But
an
I did get a
interesting,
Cyndaquil.
This is an interesting list. A Berserker, I
Wait,
guess.
what are we up against? Alright, yeah. I forgot.
Blacephalon.
Yeah, because I've been... Like, the typing I've been trying to get is different, so...
Okay, who do I get?
These are all pretty bad. Just go Porygon, I
Fire.
guess.
Fire what again? Fire Ghost?
Yeah, Fire Ghost. Like Scyther's got a good attack, but he's shit
I'll
because
just take
he's
the Duraludon.
destroyed.
I'll swap it.
Oh, Lightbar just showed up, dude. They always give us the good ones after friggin' everyone's picked.
Always, always.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm only gonna vocally spruik this once in the stream, just as a heads up, everyone. So there is the campaign for my sponsorship is still going. If you want to support the channel, oh, you're gonna drop it now? Perfect, Azure. No stress. I was just
Good
about to
job.
bring up Star Trek. Speaking of Star Trek,
You've done well, soldier.
Good job, Chan.
if you click on that link on your mobile, you'll download the game and you can support me by playing it, basically. So if it's something that you want to do, go for it. If not, no stress. I'm not going to vocally bring it up again. The chat bot will keep popping up every now and then, but this is the only time I'm going to actually vocally address it. So if you want to support the channel, click that link on your phone, play the game, and yeah.
I swear, if I get another shiny Slowbro, I'm going to be so pissed.
Appreciate it, by the way, Asha. It means a lot. Send me a screenshot, Azure, and I'll make you VIP. I said I would. I would make anybody who gets to level 10 VIP. Just DM me the screenshot and I'll give you stream VIP. If you want to, of course. If you don't want it, then don't bother.
Who should I change to?
And obviously I'll do it after the
Berserker.
stream. I'm not going to give you VIP in the middle of the stream.
Berserker, is that another evolution of Meowth?
It's the evolution of Galarian Meowth.
Here, that's it.
Oh.
There's 3 different Meowths. There's Cantonian Meowth, which is the regular one. There's Alolan Meowth, which is the blue one. And there's Galarian Meowth, which is this one. Banding Force.
Ow!
Expanding Dong.
Expand dog.
So you said there's a Warhammer game that's like that. Is that true?
I swear I've seen ads. It's probably by the same company. I would not be surprised. It looks like
that actually
exactly
sounds that actually sounds like in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, let me look it up. Will this come up when I search this? No.
So how's everybody doing? Whether you're in chat or in the call, you you enjoying life today? I'm a bit unwell, if in case you couldn't hear it in my voice chat.
I'm trying to hide my snuffles. Okay, who's taking that? Or not taking?
It doesn't have any good moves against Blacephalon.
Yeah, that's why.
So I don't think we even bothered taking it.
Right.
A Warhammer game like that, you remember it, Azure? Nice.
I remember seeing ads for it.
God, what are these Pokemon? I guess we go Ghost? None of these are like any good.
Okay, yes.
I reckon I'm gonna take up the Scientist on her offer. I just want to reroll.
Go for it.
Alright.
Somebody's gotta do something. Hey! Auxiliary!
Auxiliary.
That's a great pick.
Not bad.
Octilurus.
Doughblade, I already have the shiny. Feels bad.
You know something that we still needed to get back? You're Dragonite now! Look, he's Dragonite now, chat. He's not Larvitar anymore. He evolved.
Yeah, I skipped an evolution and a completely different Pokemon. It's like that moment in the Digimon movie where he skipped the Digivolution.
Yeah.
He cheated.
It's like that moment in Digimon when Braveheart started playing. That's why we say what moment, because it plays like every episode. Not complaining, it's a bop, but it does play a lot. Doesn't play as much as some of the songs in My Girlfriend Is a Gumiho though, that's for sure.
Oh my.
You ever seen that show, chat? What's everyone in chat's opinion on K-dramas?
I've seen a few. They're alright.
Yeah, I watched one, it was pretty good. Are you gonna give
I
your
quite like
opinion,
Manuals,
Miles?
actually.
Sorry?
Are you gonna give your opinion on K-dramas?
They're good.
Okay.
Watched them almost all my life. My mom is a K-drama fan.
It's the term for people that like K-dramas specifically. There's
Yeah,
gotta
is
be
there
a
a term
term.
for it? Is it Koreaboo?
I've heard that before, but I don't
No,
think
but it's
so.
gonna be something specific to the K-dramas. Koreaboo is like the general, like, Korean like stuff.
Yeah, like people who watch BTS.
Yeah, specifically watch, not even listen, just watch.
They just watch the like,
Just
the
watch.
dance.
They watch it on mute. Just for the dance.
BTS is the new Backstreet Boys. Changed my mind.
Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys were the
What?
hot shit back in the early 2000s.
True. So was Westlife.
They wanted it that way.
Okay. Okay, sir.
It's true.
Calm down.
I heard that song. It's a good song. Nobody take this. This is really bad. Oh, the AI wants it. Alright.
This is actually not a bad Pokemon for Buzzwole. It's not the best, but it's like a
Buzzwole?
middle tier.
Really?
Because it's Aerial Ace.
Ah, true. Oh, yeah, because quad effectiveness. What is
It's
the
not
normal type?
great, but
I don't think we go Garbodor. We're gonna get wrecked by Garbodor. It's Munchlax. Let's go Munchlax. He's at least
I
easy.
have the Munchlax shiny. I have all three of these shinies. Feels bad. Nah, it's fine. We'll do it.
Bro, it's not my fault you play like 10,000 of these runs off stream.
No, if I get
that
another
thing.
Munchlax, that means I'll have both Munchlax and Snorlax. so
Yeah,
I wouldn't
exactly.
mind.
See, that's what I'm doing.
Well,
in
bro,
Pokemon
I've already
Violet.
got like 6 of them. Of the different like evolutions.
I got a shiny Pincurchin yesterday in Pokemon
Oh.
Violet.
I got a Vileplume.
Oh,
Is that what it's called?
Vileplume?
Is that what it's called?
In what game?
In this.
Oh, in this. I thought you were talking about in Violet, because I did see you play Violet for a bit. I was like, Violet
No,
on
I got a
Violet.
shiny Cyndaquil though last week.
That's epic.
And
I know
like
you got
70
Rowlet as
eggs.
well.
Yeah.
70 eggs, that's really good.
Unfortunately, I had like 6 toolboxes after that, so I had to keep hatching them. But I don't mind. I want to get 3, so because I have one of each evolution, which is gonna be hell, but I'll get there.
Yeah, I'm slowly working on unliving decks.
I know Kusa and Ruby are planning to do more raids, so I will hopefully get some more Herbers.
Oh, I would love to join
And
some
I
of
need
those,
them.
but I'm
I
back
don't
at work
have
next
much.
week.
Aha, yeah. I could do it on the weekend.
True.
Join for like 1 or 2.
How about you,
and
Maya?
get,
Do you
like-
want to join any raids in Pokemon Violet? Ah, first down. Sadge. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay.
You guys are talking about shinies. I'm not exactly a shiny hunter.
You're not exactly a shiny hunter, and yet you have a whole team of shiny Eevees. Explain that.
That was given to me by a shiny hunter, which is you.
Plot twist.
A likely story.
What?
It's like the part of my girlfriend doesn't give me her when
Oh
you reveal
god!
the blood.
That's the second drop of that. Is this going to reveal you were sponsored by the show?
No, I just watched the show.
I know.
You should. You got to hear the guy's theme. Park Dongju's theme is so good, man.
It reminds me, I was watching.
Fire. It's called Trap.
what's that? Trap, amazing.
That's the name of the song.
What was I watching? Duara, I think it is. There's like one song that reminds me of a classical music piece, and it annoys me every time it plays. It's like the piano part.
Does it remind you of Parker Bell's Cameron?
No, what is it? Which one is it? Oh, it reminds me of Feralise.
Ah.
Oh, really?
I'm like, bruh, I don't need to be reminded of this song. I had enough hearing it over at cousin's place trying to learn the bloody piano. It's like the start of it. I'm like, seriously, why? Can't they just get sued so you can remove it? Get DMCA, I don't know. Copyright.
I can't remember which classical track it was, but I heard like a trap remix of it. It was actually pretty fire, and then I couldn't find it again.
Amazing. I mean, there's a certain franchise that has some remixes of those. They're pretty good. Unchlax has like pretty low damage.
He's got good coverage, but he's like just weak. Because he's only baby.
I remember for a while I thought that name was pronounced Scene.
Scene, the name.
Yeah, but then apparently it's Sean.
It's Sean, yeah. You know, Sean is just the Irish version of John.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
A lot of cultures have that version of John, right?
Yeah. Here we go.
Blacephalon.
Maya's actually doing off-stream raids as well to try and get Blacephalon.
Nice.
Alright, Maya.
Yes.
She wants me
So
to
you
stop
can
streaming this
end
game.
your. So I can give it to you. You can end your suffering.
Yeah, Maya's
Then
the only
wait,
person
have
I'll
you
take
trained
shiny
already?
Blacephalon from. And that counts. Because there was that person a couple weeks ago that said, or was it last week? Maybe it was last week.
Yeah,
They said
I
like, hey,
remember
do you want
They
shiny
had
Blacephalon?
to. Yeah, because they had to.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it.
What about ending this
I was
suffering?
like, this could be the end. But I was like, no. We have to see this through to the end. We have to actually get him to appear. Holy crap.
Jesus!
That was just regular effectiveness.
I must have like really low special defense. Like, there's no way that should have done that much damage.
We're in the shit now, I think. I mean, it's only our second down, but... It's
That's
still
crazy.
bad news bears, that's for sure.
Our whole team, I've got all shiny except for the album.
I got a bunch of
I
shiny
think it's
Porygons from a
monsters.
community day.
Oh.
Pokemon Go. Speaking of, it's they're doing Swine Up. Community Day Classic at the end of this month.
I was supposed to swing up, but I know it's probably wrong.
I just assumed it was Swine Up because it's like swine, it's a pig, right? Oh, we powered up. Oh, it's a heal. Okay. That's better than nothing.
I mean, take it.
Don't
I lose
friggin'
it
flinch
again.
me, I swear to God. Okay, good. Okay, we're good, I think.
Should be fine. You know what's the worst? Buzzwole has so much attack that he'll use Power Up Punch and he'll knock out a Pokemon. So you'll get the buff from Power Up Punch, and then you'll get
And
Beast Boost.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
Okay, that's win number 1. 1 from 1 already. Who knows? This could be it. If I get the shiny, I'm playing Star Trek on stream for an hour.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna be here.
I'm just kidding. Unless it has to be the shiny. It has to be this one.
Yeah, it has to be Blacephalon.
If
this specific run.
This specific Blacephalon is shiny Blacephalon, I'm playing Star Trek on stream for an hour.
Yeah, I'll give 10 subs if it is.
What are you gonna do, Maya? We're all
You
doing
play
something.
Star. If you're going to Star Trek, please don't get shiny.
Yeah, please don't. I want to spend 120.
Please don't.
No, it's fine.
Nope, no shiny.
Here it comes.
Ah, Sag. Oh man.
The Desire Sense is too strong.
No,
I can play it up. When you want a danger hub, you always get a safety hub. Same principle. It knows. Then I've flipped. Now I like safety hubs, and I always did danger hubs. Now I hate it.
I would like to keep track of Blacephalon. Blacificus. You know, Bucephalus was Alexander the Great's horse.
It is true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just thought I'd throw that out there in case anyone was curious. Like, I know there was at least one person in chat who was thinking, man, I wish I knew the name of Alexander the Great's horse.
It's his noble phantasm of his young version.
So you're
of
welcome.
FGO.
You're welcome, chat. Alright, the game's hosted again. Let's run it back.
The run back. The run back is real.
The One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Minaj and Resident Evil. Oh my god.
Resident Evil.
Is this? Somebody created a model for Nicki Minaj Resident Evil.
People are creating all sorts of models in Resident Evil.
But it's Resident Evil Outbreak, the PS2 game. It's like, what? It's not like one of the newer ones.
You can both ready up whenever.
Oh, right.
We don't have anybody in chat who wants to join, I don't think so. They would have said. Oh, Palip is actually really good because of Weather Ball. Marowak.
True.
Grab Marowak. Marowak's also pretty good. We got some good choices here. These aren't horrible. All three of these are decent. Flygon's probably the worst because he's got Mud Slap, which I think is one of the weakest moves in the game.
It's like 20 base power.
Yeah, something like that.
Even Rock Smash is like 35.
Our team is actually already pretty cracked. Can we get anything good?
Bit of ground.
Oh, there's a Barbacle at the end. We probably want to grab that. Do we want to go after friggin' Santa Condor?
Ground or normal?
I don't think anything will kill us.
Yeah.
Because you're flying... Was it Flygon's Dragon Ground, I think?
Dragon Ground, yeah.
Should be fine. I'm Ground type, should be fine. Marowak, Ground type.
You're also Steel type, though.
Yeah, it would be normal. Normal effectiveness.
Danusha's I'm gonna lose my water attack because as soon as Santa Condor gets hit, the rain's gonna go away.
Sand Spit.
Yeah.
You get one use out of it, if you assuming you attack first. I'm gonna Screech it. You know what? Sounds like a good idea. You get Dynamax, it'll still take the water move, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's still counted.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Ice Pokemon. The one that makes all normal moves. Ice.
Patch, there goes the rain. It's the inverse song of Here Comes the Sun, there goes the rain.
The raindrops keep falling on my head.
That's a Spider-Man reference.
Yeah, I think of that one move, that one beam.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah, damage.
Yeah, this is kind of why Santa Condor's a bit of a meme. At least I'm the only one taking damage from the weather.
That's true. It's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna keep screeching it.
Why do I have quick attack? This random move to just have quick attack.
I feel like someone needs to have quick attack in this.
May as well be.
I mean, I don't think Palba has that many moves. Like, they're not going to give it like stockpile and whatever the other
Stockpile,
snitching
spit, swallow.
Yeah, they're not going to give him out.
That would be ridiculous.
You know, the AI would just spam stockpile. That's it. It's like playing Trade Bill spams acupuncture or acupressure, whatever it is.
Acupressure, yeah.
I thought that was its eyes.
That's his nostrils,
No,
its eyes are further back. Whoa! The Dragon Claw did decent damage.
Alright, let's finish it off.
Let's.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a bit double screech.
Yeah, true. Screech is honestly underrated. Or I
That's
underrated Screech so long.
I underrated any non-attacking moves. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty much only been in like the last like 12 months or so that I've actually started to realize that those moves are actually useful.
yeah.
Like I was always like, why would I waste a
turn?
turn like lowering their defense when I could just kill it?
Like raising my stats where I could just do damage.
Yeah. It turns out that those moves are actually really cracked.
I was gonna say flag on take, but that's depending on the AI. Nope, they're not taking it.
Rock, I guess.
Is it rock?
It's right on.
Right on.
Right on time.
Right.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on, right on.
Right. I don't remember who says that stuff. I think it's the Hellion that says that.
The what? Hellion.
Hellion from
Yeah,
StarCraft
probably.
2. Absolutely. Right on. It's smoking. Why does it have hair? How come having hair makes it steel type? Can you explain?
Because it's like heavy metal, I guess. It's meant to be like a heavy metal
God.
haircut.
Bruh.
It's the only thing I can think of. Wait,
Terrifying, I can see that.
that wasn't a rock type. No, it wasn't a rock type. Good, good. Look, buzz.
Oh!
It's quite
Times.
effective, so.
Yeah.
Quite effective, plus rain boost, plus L, plus ratio.
Plus touch
Okay.
grass. Probably do the same amount of damage. Bro, you know, playing League 2 days ago, I'm like, I want to play it, but I don't know if I want to keep playing League. Ugh.
You and
I'm
Maya
so
should team
tempted
up.
to
Maya
re-download.
re-downloaded League a little while ago. You guys could do a collab stream. You can both play League together.
League stream, oh god. Can't think of anything worse, playing League on the stream.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, every day I get closer and closer to downloading Hon again.
You can't play Hon though, it's gone.
No, there's servers.
There's servers still?
Yeah, there's servers. Somebody's
Bro, I was
hosting a
telling you
server.
to play the game and you like refused to.
Yeah, take me 20 minutes to get a game, and then the game would be over in the picking phase. I'm like, yeah, great.
League, man. Ah, here
No.
we go. Yes, Azure Fang. I see what you did there. I'll forgive it this time.
No, Chad, no.
When does Umbreon come into Unite?
I think Ren was telling me Umbreons might be an event Pokemon, such like Zacian and Zoroark.
Really?
Yes, because I'm pretty sure Chandelure is next.
Ah, okay. Okay, so
I'm
that's all good.
So long, real life, I shall be grinding on Unite.
I think Chandelure is like end of this month, I want to say, maybe mid next month, something like that.
Take your word for it.
I'll be grinding for Umbreon.
You know it's gonna be a grind. We're gonna have to finish that town map tomorrow in freaking Devour.
That game is crazy, man.
That game's a good meme.
We actually got through 3 of them, like
Yeah,
one try.
three of the maps
first
in
try.
one go.
Nice. I think I only played the first map and the like Wild West one. I think we only had 3 people, so it was like, almost.
Yeah, I think that game, if you don't have 4 people, it's like actually
Yeah.
it's not impossible, but it's like way harder.
You have to like really know what you're
Because I don't think the game scales like
Nah.
not by much anyway for less players. Yeah. Apparently the town is the easiest. It's considered the easiest map.
Yep.
And we failed twice. But that
We were
second fail
so
was
close.
so close. It was like less than half a second. I reckon Maya you swap here. Because your super effective attack is less accurate. Ah, freaking of course now Flygon wants it. Fine. Razor Shell is a really good move. Like we need somebody with Razor Shell, if it's an option.
Okay.
We should kill this pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, we got a really good team. Like our weakest link is Flygon, who's already like not bad. We need to figure out what's going to be Kamara for next week. Yeah, so in case anybody wasn't sure what I'm talking about, our usual Thursday stream, me, Maya, and Ram, is going to be tomorrow, because Maya's not available on Thursday.
I won't be available for the rest of the week after Thursday.
Yeah.
Ow!
Sheesh.
Woo!
That still did decent damage, even though it wasn't super effective.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure he's dead this turn.
Oh, yep. Come
Yep,
on.
easy.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Alright. Alright, second run, second win. If I get the shiny this time, I'm gifting Azure Fang a sub.
Yo.
Hey yo!
Yep.
I don't think he streams.
No, I'm gonna gift him a sub to my channel.
Ah.
Hey, how you doing? Yahoo.
Yeah. Hello,
And then the stream ends, of course, if we get the shiny, because it's the second
Yep.
run. It's only the first run that we play Star Trek.
No, we're gonna do one Buzzwole run.
Okay, sure. We'll do one Boswell run, that's fine. Okay, no
Then you'll
shiny.
get it. You'll get it. You'll get
Shiny.
2 in a row.
Oh!
Is he doing it?
It's Barnacle!
Okay. Okay. For a second, I was like,
Bro,
wait a minute.
The reaction
Wait
from
a
Blacephalon
minute.
is going to be a lot more than that, I'll just tell you that.
no!
I kind of hate this shiny, it kind of looks
Yeah, it looks kind of disgusting.
looks like freaking cotton candy. Now, trust me, the Blacephalon reaction will be way more way more popped off than that. You heard the Lugia reaction. That was after
Yeah, that's true.
one run. Alrighty. Yeah, was right. Said shiny incoming. What a legend. Can you say that again next time too? Nice.
Nice.
Another shiny for my collection. Not the greatest shiny, but a shiny's a shiny. I'll take it. It was only the second run too. What awaits us in the third run and beyond? Sorry, as you're paying, the game just really didn't want you to get a gifted sub.
Gift the sub to your channel.
Desire sensor, I'm telling you.
Desire sensor. It sounds kind of lewd.
It's a gadget term. The more you want something, the less you'll get it.
Yeah, the more you want to roll those captures.
It's the idea of like you
shots.
roll on a random banner just because you're like, let's do it, and you'll get like the 5-star in that banner because you didn't want it. And then when you really want something, you spend like all your currency on it, you don't get it.
Lock dog. Yes, we're doing shiny hunting today. We're hunting Blacephalon, as you can see above my head. I just got a shiny. I just got a shiny Barbicle. I forgot the name of the Pokemon. Your new Elysia earbud. Oh yeah, I saw that in my server. Yeah, you like bought merch or something. Was it merch? Is it a VTuber? Or is it like a something else? These are all pretty bad. I guess I'll get Fracture. There you go, Marowak. You get Marowak again, Maya.
Hello there.
Boulder, yeah. It's game merch, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those last choices were pretty bad. We got two good Pokemon already. That's good. It's a good start. What's that ground type at the start?
Whiscash.
Oh, Wishcash. Wishcash. The water type on the right. Azumarill. I think we go right. I think we want to get the water type more than anything else. Avatar Ducklet. If you scroll below the screen, Lockdog, there's the box to change which avatar you have. I don't know if it changes by text.
Is Ducklet even available?
I don't even think Ducklet's available as well. It might be. You can check it out. Not every Pokemon's there, but it's below the stream. Just scroll down, and you'll see all the Pokemon.
I like every time we're playing Dynamax or whenever you're playing this Dynamax raid, it's a constant who's that Pokemon game for you.
Well, of course.
Among Us!
Yeah, Among Us. That's the crazy thing is that Among Us the Pokemon came out before Among Us the game. You're on mobile? Oh, I don't know if you can swap on mobile. Lockdog, unfortunately.
You can. There is a way of doing it. I don't remember how, but there is a way. It's like one of the buttons that shows you that like bottom section where you can do all the like stream stuff, whatever you want. Like the sounds and the.
And if you're on mobile and want to try the game, there's a link there, but I'm not going to say anymore because I promised I wouldn't.
Please.
It just popped up. That's all I'm saying. It's a sponsored content. Oh, you're around level 3 already. Nice,
I told you, Johnny.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Yeah, if anybody who joins in, even if you just get to level 5 or you get the second ship, it helps a lot. Getting to level 10 is a bit of work. I won't lie.
It is a bit of a grind, yeah.
If you even do the first 2 goals, you're 3 away from level 10.
Oh, way to go,
Nice. That'll mean if you get to level 10, that'll mean I'll be on 6. I need 10 to get the next reward.
The next year.
Yeah. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see. I'll keep optimistic. Rope chop.
Wait, when Origin just opened my computer?
Wait.
Your computer's calling you to play Mass Effect 3 again.
Totally.
Bro, I would play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer again. Are the servers still up? Probably, right?
Probably.
You doubt my ability to grind over 10. What is this leveling up thing? It's for a sponsored, it's the sponsored content. So I got sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command. So if you click that link on your mobile to download the game, and you achieve the goals that it lists there, so reach level 5, level 10, and unlock a second ship, it gives me rewards if I have a certain amount of people do it. It's just a sponsorship, that's all. I do appreciate the support, you know. And the offer's open. If you get to level 10 and you send me a screenshot of it, I'll give you stream VIP. Nobody take this. This is dog shit. I guess we go for Azumarill.
Yep.
Yep.
Azumarill as a Fang. Coincidence? I think not. How'd you guys feel about an open Among Us lobby on stream?
An open Among Us lobby? That sounds cancer.
You might as well make the lobby public.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be
Same
a public.
thing.
It'll be a public Among Us game.
I don't know. Those games don't think go too well. Like, if you don't mind the game just being like, if you don't mind like losing or winning, it'd probably be fun. But like, you want to take any ounce of it seriously, oh man, good luck.
Is there something wrong with Twitch? You keep crashing. Could just be your mobile. I don't think there's anything particularly like up with Twitch right now, but I could be wrong.
Just refresh it.
If I was gonna play any of those games, I'd play Goose Goose Duck, not Among Us. It's just
Goose
better.
Goose Duck is better. Yeah.
We need to do another one of those lobbies. It's not gonna be next weekend. It's gonna be the weekend after, right?
Yeah, probably the early week of May.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. We can set it up.
Figure it out. We'll let the next couple weeks go by. Aqua Gem. Do you think Azumarill has its ability, Massive Power?
Huge power.
Yeah, Huge Power, that's it. Massive Power.
I can check.
You bet the Marowak at the end will be shiny. The Marowak is one of the Pokemon we started with, so it doesn't have a chance to be shiny.
Yeah.
It's only the Pokemon that we catch, not the Pokemon that we bring to the end, unfortunately. Shiny Marowak's pretty good, it's like greenish.
Puke green. Don't lie to the audience.
That's okay. It's okay, Lockdown.
No, that's Sap Zipper.
Ah, that's a pity. Give it the Azumarill? Maybe. That did not do very much damage. Should be able to get him this turn, I think. Azumarill's a nice shiny, it's yellow. I've got it in Violet already, but I'll take any shiny. I think I've got Barbacool in Ultra Moon. Because there's a mechanic in that game where you can get really high shiny odds. It's like up to 30%.
Jesus.
Ah!
You don't like Bellsprout. You want Ducklet because it's your favorite. I don't know if Ducklet is available,
I can check.
and I don't know how to swap. I
Yeah,
know
I-
Harold, is like his avatar's on the screen. I don't know whether he's like
No, there's no
listening, but
Ducklet.
he knew the way to swap avatars on mobile. So
Mobile, yeah.
if he's there, you can ask him when he appears in chat.
No, I just checked. There's no ducklet.
Ah, it's a shame.
There's Psyduck and Golduck.
Oh yeah, so you can still be a duck, just not the duck.
Not the ducklet.
You know, I never understood. Psyduck is not a psychic, and Golduck isn't gold. Why?
Huh?
Psyduck isn't psychic. It's not psychic type, and Golduck isn't gold. Why? Why did they do this?
I don't know.
What about Q-Fan? I don't know if Q-Fan's in. It's mostly older Pokemon. I think all the Kanto Pokemon are in. I think
No
I'll take this.
Q-Fan.
Ah, it's a shame. Q-Fan's a nice one.
Yeah, no, not available. You can get Beautyfly.
Cutie-Fly?
It's the water type. Can't tell what that water type is. Salander? Salander maybe is there. It's Gastrodon.
Is that another Slowbro? Oh, it's
Gastrodon, I
Gastrodon.
thought.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right.
What? Type. I don't know the Bongo Kaz, of course, yeah. It's a muscle band.
Oh, these are some atrocious items.
For gore. It's okay.
Lumberry leftovers if you like Mr. Seed Lepaberry. I'm gonna go for leftovers.
Got Blunder, Weakness Policy, Misty, and Electric Seed, and Normal Gem. Come on.
Oh god.
A bottle of water.
A bowl of water. 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 Water.
What?
Water.
Giant snail.
Slug.
Snail.
Snail has a shell.
Heroes in a half shell. Little power.
Oh my
You're on
god.
Twitch until 2 AM last night. You feel really hyperactive right now. I think you'll crash at some point. Okay, this is like your second win.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
boy, you crash. You're gonna crash hard.
Yeah, if you need to dip out, take a sleep. It's all good. Okay. You fell asleep at someone's stream last night. They screamed and scared the soul out of you. Fall asleep during this stream, and we get shiny Blacephalon. I think you'll probably wake up.
No, any shiny.
It's not that loud for any shiny.
It was loud earlier.
Not that loud. Surely not. Probably.
Starfall. So cute.
The Starfall.
Gastrodon. It's like tanky.
Yeah, he's tanky. He's tanky AF.
Thank you. Yes. Ow! Nope.
If you could delete one Pokemon, which would it be? That's a really good question. Probably Carnivine. I don't think that Pokemon serves any purpose.
Are there any Pokemon I just generally dislike? What do you think?
Oh, yay.
Noise.
Noise. Noise.
Okay, bye.
Yes?
Okay, just
How
check.
would it be?
You're weighing a lot.
Wah.
You love Carnivine, you get rid of Paris. That's fair.
No, you gotta get rid of Greedent.
Greedent. Ah, true
Read it,
Greedent.
yeah.
I reckon Maya, you take this because you're paralyzed
Oh,
and extremely
yeah.
low health.
Gross.
Oh, that reminds me, the JoJo chapter's coming out soon.
Has it been spoiled already? Has it been leaked?
I mean, it probably has been. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, let's do this. Our team's not great, but we'll probably still win because we don't have any downs. Luke can't move.
Sorry, I did the same
You
thing.
should hunt Stakataka. Luca's already got Stakataka.
Yeah.
I do want to get all the shiny Ultra Beasts, but with how long it's taken me to just get Blacephalon, I don't think I want to go for the rest of them. In the time that I've been hunting Blacephalon, and to be fair, I haven't done anywhere near as many raids as Luca, but he's gotten almost all of them. You're missing Buzzwole and... what's he called? The electric one.
Buzzwole, Celesteela, because I haven't
You don't
I skipped
Celesteela
that for a
too,
bit.
yeah.
It was kind of annoying to fight against. And yeah, a Xurkitree.
Xurkitree, that's it. Yeah, Luca's already got shiny Stakataka. He's already got shiny Blacephalon too, so he's just joining these raids to humor me more than anything. Yay. Here's Xurkitree. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna win this. I think as long as one of our attacks goes
Yeah.
through, we should win. I'm gonna be bold and update the count. Before the fight's over. Hide screen. Okay. Taunt, yeah. What an amazing move.
Yo, no damage.
The light screen saved you.
Mm.
Aquatel, that's it. Nice.
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 Okay, 3 from 3 for tonight. Let's go. Let's roll. In your opinion, Xurkitree's the best Ultra Beast? It's cool, for sure. I don't remember what its shiny looks like. Let's go. Shiny, hashtag shiny check.
No shiny.
Shiny.
There you go.
Let's get a Moongus. Eyes turn blue. Ah, okay, that's cool. Sus. For Among Us.
Among Us, yeah.
Alright. So run it back. Hiya.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I am okay.
That's good.
My nose hurts.
Me too.
Alright.
Alright, let's roll.
Go. Ikuyo.
I guess I'll grab Credilli. Oh god.
Great choices, not at all.
Clefairy, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We'll go Morgan gets get water typed.
Oh, there's
there-
freaking
there's
Golduck.
Golduck.
Oh wow.
Okay, I think at every opportunity we all need to take a Pokemon so that the AI won't get rid of Golduck.
Ooh, man, there's one water on the right there.
Yeah.
Which means we'll have to go all the way to the right twice.
Yeah. We get Pincurchin, who I just got yesterday. Got his shiny
So we
yesterday.
go electric.
Electric, yeah.
Alright.
It's got water move as well, pretty sure. It's got Hydro Pump.
That's good.
I believe.
Got a butt on his face.
Yes. The shiny difference is that his butt is orange instead of yellow. I just did picnic resets. I just stood in one spot. And I sat really close to the screen. I just looked and I was like, alright, that's yellow, that's yellow, that's yellow, that's yellow. And I'd reset. And then finally I saw, I was like, that looks green. And then it was green. And then I got it, the shiny. Maya was actually there when I got the shiny.
Theo's. Wait.
Ah, did the same thing. Bloody hell. Alright.
What do you do?
I think I probably pressed to accept the move or the target of Pokemon. And then I look away thinking I've already done it, but then I haven't.
Don't you stop getting food out the oven? Oh no!
Ooh. That was not too bad.
Oh god,
Actually,
be
put some,
careful.
run some cold water over it and maybe get an ice pack if you got one.
Once after you run like cold water over it, another method is you can put toothpaste on the where you burnt yourself.
I heard apparently that wasn't actually good for it. Like, I know it actually does. It does soothe the pain, but I heard it's not actually good for a burn.
It prevents it from bloating up.
I don't know. I've done it before and it does feel good, but I don't know. I remember reading stuff about it. There's like certain like materials, like chemicals in it that aren't really good for it.
Oh, I've been doing that. It's either that or if it's up to my dad, he'll put Tiger Balm on it. He'll just put Tiger Balm on it.
Ooh. Let me read open up again. I remember looking it up. Because I had this conversation with somebody and they're like, that's probably not actually a good idea.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll learn something new. Because that's usually what my mom would do. Look up.
Oh, sorry.
We're in sync. Whoa!
I mean, a
That
quick
was
look
a
is
good
saying it
one.
can like seal and heat as well as bad bacteria.
Hmm.
Like it definitely works. Like I've done it. It works. It does make it feel better. Like, but yeah, like it's something to like avoid if you can.
Hmm. Okay.
I remember I saw a tweet this morning, and there were two pictures. It was like mint ice cream, mint chocolate ice cream, and then on the other side was toothpaste. And the person like said something like, "If you're eating the left, you may as well just eat the right." What do you guys think about that opinion?
No, I agree with that.
No.
They're pretty much the same.
No.
Toothpaste has multiple
They're
uses as
not.
well.
Here's the thing. Toothpaste is peppermint. Ice cream is mint. It's
Basically the
different.
same thing.
Peppermint, spearmint, and mint are different. I love mint ice cream. Ugh.
I have no
The same
opinion on it.
sensation.
I don't
pretty
need
much.
mint ice cream
Toothpaste
anyway.
and
So
mint ice cream. This ice cream is it's a travesty.
You're a travesty.
oh.
know.
Who's this Travis D they keep talking about? Yeah. I don't know.
Travesty. So like anime.
One of you take this. I don't know who. Azure Fang says mint
Okay.
toothpaste. It's just mint ice cream that's not cold.
Sorry, Luca,
Maya,
are you
take it.
taking this?
Maya, you take it.
Okay.
It's an interesting take, Azure Fang. I don't think Maya would agree with that.
And I'll speak to you later.
We have to go flying. Oh,
A very interesting ability.
Angie
Yeah,
Maya.
tinted lens.
Does one of us take this just to stop the AI from taking it? Maya's gonna send her
Take it.
regards, yeah.
I'm gonna send you to the graveyard.
You don't take this, Maya, you skip. I want to see if the AI is gonna take it. Alright, I'm taking it. Oh, he did! Oh! Lanoon's actually pretty good.
Mm.
Lanoon, or as I like to call him, Line 1.
Line 1.
Yeah. Laneone.
Knocked out.
One of Maya's cats sounds like an owl.
No, she sounds like a pigeon. Stop adding birds.
Wait, you go. Alright, who's this?
Yes, that's how she sounds like. Okay, pigeon, calm down.
Oh, yeah. Noctowl is a really interesting ability.
Oh, really?
Pokemon can use very effective moves to deal regular damage,
Oh,
which is it's not bad.
that's crazy.
I know Butterfree also has it as well. Has
Oh,
tinted
Butterfree's
lens.
shit though.
Yeah, Butterfree's not the worst. Just kind
I
of.
think Butterfree
blast
is
enemy.
actually statistically one of the weakest Pokemon.
The G-Max move's not bad though.
Yeah, true.
And like the tinted lens is also pretty good.
I still think that Venonat should have evolved into Butterfree. They have the same eyes.
True.
You were chatting, you were getting food. No stress, Lock Dog. All good. Welcome back. I'm not like auditing
Welcome
chat,
back.
like, where's this person? Why aren't they talking? Like, how come Luca Haskell's in my chat? He hasn't said a single thing the whole stream.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
meeting your
pretty
chat
sus.
KPIs.
It's all good.
We're gonna bring this up during the performance review.
Even if you're just lurking, it means a lot. What are you eating? Are you eating something good? Spaghetti? I had spaghetti for lunch.
I want some meeting.
Does that mean you're only gonna have coffee for dinner?
Nah, I had a croissant for dinner.
No. With anything in it, or just on its own?
It was with Nutella in it.
Ah, nice.
Ooh.
Dessert.
Awesome.
Carl Weezer.
Wasso.
Yeah. You know his middle name is Ulysses.
I'm not gonna say that name ever again.
It's like
Thank you
popcorn
for
chicken
giving
but
me
not from
this information.
KFC.
Ah, that's nice.
Do you want me to take this?
Yes, take it,
Oh.
please. We gotta deny the AI because we need the AI to keep Golduck. Alright, we're gonna go water type. And you
Would have been
pick this
helpful
Luca.
water type, but
I know, it would have been helpful, but then the AI would have had a shit Pokemon.
oh, it's War Turtle.
It's Wartortle, who's not gonna be too tough. Wartortle.
What? Wow. Croissant. Croissant.
I'm gonna join if you let me. Oh, so you don't have to
Online.
switch online? Oh, that's a shame. I mean, if I don't get the shiny this week, there'll be more streams. So, if you can, you know, get together some money at some point, you'll be able to join us.
Bye, line 1.
That was 4 times effective.
It's my lightning.
Even if you don't want to join, you're always welcome to just watch. And then Luca can say the line, I like watching you.
It's okay.
It's
What?
Larian line 1. Yeah, exactly.
Gave me quite a
Go to
show.
watch.
Oh,
The sound of the bin being put down. Dunk. Sounds like a ping pong ball. How many layers of memes are you on right now? Like 5 or 6.
Oh. Ah!
Bad.
Go line 1.
Hopefully I don't get down again.
Yeah.
What
That would be
did
really
you?
bad.
Luca?
Bloody hell.
Do you think people eat Pokemon because you never see any normal animals?
Isn't that canon? Did they eat? Isn't it like they eat one thing or something like that?
I know Team Rocket was trying to flog Slowpoke tails. Whoa! What the heck?
Oh.
Crit?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, because of the Screech. The Screech. Golduck
Yeah.
did Screech. So that. Yeah, I mean, people definitely would eat Pokemon.
Yeah.
Imagine eating a legendary Pokemon, you gain its power.
Ooh.
Well, what power would you get? Like
Okay, Luca, you definitely take this.
what power? Like you get its moves? You get its
Yeah,
stats?
you get its
Like,
moves. So you eat a Dialga stick, you get Roar of Time. Just shoot a laser beam at your mouth. Which one would you eat? Which legendary? Probably Dialga. Or Dialga, as he's sometimes known. Harold, hello.
Hi, Harold. Hello, hello.
Palkia looks yummy. Yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah, I mean.
Even Joker eats Lopunny and Batman can't do anything about it. I don't know if Joker ate Lopunny.
Yeah, I think he was doing something, unless you mean that. But anyways, you know what I'm getting at.
Sauce.
It's sus.
Hey, Imp, how you doing? Enjoy lurking. Any shinies?
Hello,
Yes,
Imp.
I did get a shiny. Yes, Herald, how do you change avatars on mobile? I remember you were saying you knew how. I hope you're doing okay, Imp. Enjoy lurking. Yeah, we did already get a shiny, actually. We got a shiny... Barbacool. Baba Bowie. What do you guys think of the Baba Booey sound clip?
Great.
Baba Bowie. It's such a clean sound clip. It's amazing. Blacephalon is getting desperate. Just like me.
You know, I mean, up to 160 runs. You see why?
163. That's only the wins.
Isn't it?
There's like probably another like
That's
15.
true.
There's probably another 15 or 20 losses. And there's like probably another 20 or so that 20 or 30 that I did off stream or like during like the playthrough that I like forgot about.
I think at this point, Blacephalon is just tired of seeing your face over and over
Well, then
again.
it just appears shiny, and then we can end this.
Yeah. Like,
You know, my suffering will finally be ended.
he can't. He has no power or control over that.
He has
He's
power.
like, yo, God, it's you again. Oh, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Take your win. Put it at your number account. I'll see you again later.
See you again in a few minutes. Alright, let's do hashtag shiny check.
was just gonna be it.
Never lucky.
So shiny.
Ugh.
I'm
alright.
gonna take cute little butt face here.
Epic Coco now. The Tapus actually have good shinies, but not terribly interested in getting them right now. Do that +3 on the bottom of the screen. Ah, Harold's talking to Lockdog. Harold, this run's dedicated to you. If I get the Blacephalon on this run, shiny, I'm naming him Harold.
You're gonna name a hot dog.
Name it hot dog.
I have to name it Harold. He always says now name him Harold. Oh yeah. No. Dog. Oh, you know, no, they don't see the +3.
Okay.
I thought this is like them saying don't name it Harold, but I realized
Don't name it Harold.
They're answering Harold's message.
Just shutting down that operation. No, please don't.
It's only this run. This is the one chance, Harold. So if it's not shiny this run, you can never ask me to name shiny Blacephalon Harold again. Grimmsnarl's a good one. Seadra is amazing. Grab that. Rotom is okay. Hex is not the worst move. Luca?
Hex, yeah.
Wishcat.
Of course, he'll go for Ivysaur.
Well, we got two good Pokemon, one decent one, and then a shitty one, but that's the AI we expect. Ooh, 2 water types on left. I think I saw Krabby there. Kingler.
Later.
So we have to go grass.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, let's do it.
Eldegoss.
I already got shiny Aldegloss. Hopefully I don't get another one.
Why do you call it Aldegloss? It's Aldegloss.
It's not Aldegloss? Bro, this is a freaking... whatchamacallit, this is a Mandela effect moment. It's just like the Donzo.
The Donzo?
It's not the Donzo, it's Dondozo.
Yeah.
Aldegloss.
And now this is... You tell me this is Aldegloss, not Aldegloss? This whole time, I thought this was Aldegloss.
It's just the Aldegloss.
Bro. Look how tall I am. What did the yoga trainer say when she got fired? Is that it? Is that right?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Oh, there goes the seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I don't like it.
Stay. Oh, that's good.
Nah, me stay.
That's good. That's good. Oh, that's good.
What Pokemon do you have, Kaz?
This one, Aldegloss.
No.
Oh, right now,
no.
Grimmsnarl.
Okay, whatever Pokemon. I don't like it when he was attacking. He does a JoJo move.
Did you get shine? I got a shiny earlier, Harold, but I haven't got a we're still working through this run, so we don't know. I just told you like a minute ago. If I get the shiny Blacephalon, the name of Harold. If the runs are not that quick, if the runs were that quick, I definitely would have had the shiny by now. Oh, you didn't hear because your mum called. Ah, no stress, no stress. Yeah, I did get a shiny, and as mentioned before, if this Blacephalon is shiny, I will name him Harold. My immolation, do you spell mum M-U-M or M-O-M?
M-O-M.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Because M-U-M is mummy, as in, like, you know, the thing in the pyramids.
I mean, here we spell
Mummy.
M-U-M.
Very true.
Nobody take this. This is dog duty. The AI swaps, okay, fair enough. He swaps one grass type for another. Kingler, right? Yeah, Kingler. Out of these two. Well, it's like they say, that's the old saying, one good grass type deserves another.
Okay.
The middle water one, right?
I smell a shiny for some reason. I
we're
hope
going
so, you
for
know. Last time you
Aquanid
said
and
that, I
not
got a
Bastion?
shiny, so...
We're not going with Bastion.
Okay, hold up. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's an
Very
interesting
potent.
choice.
Oh, it's a
That's a-
Raquanid.
Yeah, I would have thought we would have gone Bastion.
What did I say it was?
I don't remember.
I thought it was Kingler, yeah.
No, it was 100% Aquanid. It was huge.
No, because Kingler's Gigantamaxed.
No, but I don't think it's that big in game, like
Yeah,
in
no,
map.
you're probably right.
Aquanid is huge because of the bubble.
Yeah, I don't know, I missed it, I guess.
That's I'm like, no, the Basculin. Like my boy, Basculin.
Basculus.
I'll get a shiny Basculin one day.
It's not that impressive, I'll tell you that.
I know it's not, but I still want it.
I got a shiny Suian Basculin.
Oh.
You can evolve him with the Basculation. Hey, how you doing? It's been a little
Hello,
while.
I'm back.
Coco, what do you think people simp on the most? Gardevoir. It's not even a question.
Lucario.
God of Lucario?
Yes.
Cario? Really?
Yes. Furries. Trust me.
Lopunny and Gardevoir, 100%.
No,
yeah.
Lucario, trust me, it's up there.
I know it's up there, but no way it's better than Gardevoir. Any luck so far? I did get a shiny actually.
I remember, I think Rem sent me an image of like the different tags.
Not the Blacephalon, something else.
Oh, what was it?
Lockdogs
oh no, I think it was just
I
two
would choose
Pokemon.
Furry. I mean, that's fair. Like, it's probably it's the best.
I think it was an Umbreon Vaporeon comparison. I think
Go on. Yeah, I did. I got a shiny Barbacle.
Let me look it up.
Which I was really happy about. Yeah, I agree with you. I still think it's Gardevoir.
Yes.
Like I can see Lucario being the second pick. People seem for Gardevoir because skinny white woman. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
Lopunny's
interesting.
definitely up there.
Wait, this
No,
can't be
this-
right.
Not
Pheromosa's probably up
skinny
there.
white women.
This can't be right. What? Wait.
Not skinny white woman. Seriously, no. Gardevoir just looks very elegant.
Oh, this is Gen 5 to 8. That's why. So
Ah.
Gen 5 to 8, it's the Fox second evolution, Zoroark, and Sylveon. It has 3,001 to 5,000 like images.
Zoroark definitely I get. Sylveon, really?
Which character
Lopunny,
has the
yeah.
form?
Gardevoir has nothing on Ditto, true. Very, very true.
Ditto.
Pokemon sorted by entries. Ah, post was deleted. Come on.
Ditto can be anything it wants to be. Can even be a Gardevoir.
Harold says Lopunny, yes, if furry. Ditto can be me. Ditto could be you, yes. There are instances where Ditto has become people.
Well, that's scary. Isn't that like being a Ditto's a mimic or something?
It's like Among Us.
Identity thief.
But I don't think they can talk. They just go Ditto.
I don't think so.
And the eyes are a
Yeah,
giveaway.
the eyes are Ditto eyes, yes. This is true. Ditto's a slime girl like me, for real, for real.
Oh, finally, Eric Quinnet. Look,
It's a goop.
I'm running out of moves.
It's goop like Gwyneth Paltrow's brand. I think Giratina passes the Harkness test. As in Captain Jack Harkness from... What's that show called? Torchwood? / Doctor Who? What's the Harkness test? I'm familiar with the character, I'm not familiar with the Harkness test. It's probably like Human
Okay.
Bang It or something, right?
I was thinking
You
that's-
don't take this, Maya. Maybe Luca, if you want, you can take this.
Alright.
Is itchy. Interesting. So he'll do anything. I guess. I feel like fire is easier. I think that poison type is going to give us a lot of grief.
Alright.
And it's Flareon, so I think Flareon has Shadow Ball, right? You would smash Beedrill? That sounds like a death sentence.
So.
That sounds like a death sentence.
I mean, Vespiquen can still, it's still okay, acceptable. The Beedrill?
If a wolf can talk, then it's ethical, but a wolf cannot talk and not ethical. Oh, okay, yeah. I get you. Interesting. Would Giratina pass the Harkness test, to answer your question? I mean, there's no Pokemon that can actually, talk. Like, Giratina just goes... Oh, be able to communicate? Mewtwo can talk. That's true. Mewtwo can, telepathically communicate. Probably a few other Pokemon as well, but not many. Meowth teaches himself English, yes. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Alright, now... Yeah, so Beatrice gonna have to wait. Yeah, fair enough. Speaks human. Yeah, Meowth. That one Meowth speaks human languages.
Yeah,
Everyone
he's
have their own language
self-taught
too,
himself.
Did they ever explain how Meowth can talk? Was that ever like a plot point?
I don't know.
It just like occurred to me, like, did they ever explain that? I know it doesn't really matter, but...
He did. They did. He explained it. Like how he studied it and everything.
Oh, really? Well.
Yeah.
Studied it.
While you were studying
I
Blade,
think-
I studied English.
Oh, there's 4 Pokemon between Gen 4 to 8 that don't have any entries.
Don't have any entries?
Yeah, like any picture entries.
For what?
For porn.
Oh. What are they?
Is it Rookie D? Colossal, that Yan, the mask thing you have to go under the bridge, the first evolution. You know that one that's like, oh, go under the
Renericus.
rock under a certain like level or whatever. Or
Yeah, mask.
damage. Yeah, that one. And Stunfisk, the Galarian version.
I'm surprised Colossal's not there.
Yeah. Well, when did this thing come out?
I mean, Rookity is literally just a sparrow, so that's fair enough for not being there. Stunfisk is just a freaking. I mean, I could see Bear Trap Stunfisk.
Well, the
being-
other version has it, but not the Galarian version.
Really? I could see Bear Trap Stunfisk having some filthy smart. He was offering Potion Touch to the human to impress her, but she didn't like it because he was a street rat, not a pampered cat. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was actually in the series. It's canon.
That's very, very cool. You learn something new every day. Explain it for no, I believe you. I just must have not seen that episode. What series is that in when they explain it? I'm assuming it's not one of the early ones. Probably a later one.
I think if I remember correctly, it's in the
The
early
OG,
ones.
really?
Yep, the OG Pokemon.
Smash Barret, kill Lucario, God of War, Lopunny. Marry God of War, smash Lopunny, kill Lucario.
Yeah, no, I think that's about right.
It's not really that much of a debate for me.
I mean, good luck killing Lucario, I guess.
Yeah, Lucario will kill me, but... kill God of War, smash Lopunny, marry Lucario, fair enough.
You're in a bit of trouble. Out of the 3, which would be the easiest to kill?
Lopunny.
Like, if you actually have to like have a fist fight with it. Lopunny's pretty like athletic, or acrobatic, right? I mean, it can like bounce for one.
Yeah, but God of War has like mind powers.
That's true.
Lucario is definitely the strongest if you had to fight them.
Physically.
Yeah.
Physically, yeah.
Like, I think with God of War, if you could avoid getting your psychic slapped, you could probably beat God of War much more easily in a fight. Smash Lucario, smash God of War, smash Lopunny at the same time. That sounds a bit dangerous. God of War's overrated. Lucario is the partner with depth and loyalty. You would not trust Lopunny to pick up a gallon of milk from the store. Shiny, yes. Hopefully it will, Herald. Both Lockdog, and Herald are rooting for it.
3 times shine. Shine.
Bro, if we actually got 3 shinies. I don't know if anyone's gotten 3 shinies to appear at once in this section. I know people have had 2.
Yeah, I have it too.
I haven't heard any accounts of people having 3 or 4.
That'd be ridiculous.
Alright, here goes. Okay, the Eldegoss is not shiny, which is fine. Oh!
No
Damn.
shining.
If it is next time, name it my name, please. Sure, why not? If I get it next time, I'll name it Lockdog. Yeah, I'm sorry, Harold.
Chan.
I guess we're not naming it
Okay.
Harold.
Okay, hold on for a moment. I need to use the
Yeah,
bathroom.
no stress.
Hey!
Lucario's a sweetie for sure. Oh, it is sweet. I thought you said he's a sweetie. But they're a sweetie, I should say. Alright, wait for Maya before I start it up. Did I update the count? I did not.
I don't think so, no.
Not for that one. We're 5 from 5 tonight, that's pretty good. And we got a shiny. Lucario's sweet for sure, he's just puppy. What's a Dynamax? It's just the it's the gimmick in this game. It's
Yeah,
it's like
this
Mega
gimmick.
Evolution. It's like Mega Evolution, but not as cool. It's when the Pokemon become big. What's a Kuroneko? Hey, Mazda, how you doing? What is it in lore? It's like star energy or something like that.
That's star power, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, like a meteorite crashed into the planet, and then Pokemon can
Harnessing
absorb
energy.
the energy of the meteorite and become big. That's basically it. Can a human become huge? I'm not aware of in the anime or any of the games that a human can absorb that energy. It's possible, maybe it happened in the anime, but I have no idea. Do they Dynamax a human? Not in the game. And I have no idea what they do in the Sword and Shield anime. Can a human go in a Pokeball? I don't know.
I don't know how that technology works.
Did they eat it? Oh boy. Yes, we're asking the big questions tonight, Mazda.
Oh boy. Is that a Resident Evil 2 reference?
We're just waiting for Maya to come back, then we get stuck into another.
Japan now has the highest fertility rate in its region.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Interesting. Does a Pokeball shrink a Pokemon, or does it teleport the Pokemon to a pocket dimension?
It's definitely
Surely
shrinking, is it
shrinks
not?
them,
Isn't
yeah.
the animation show them shrink?
Yeah,
and then
the
it goes
animation
in.
shows them shrink. If a taco ate a taco that ate a taco, would you eat a taco?
It reminds me of that video of the hot dog, and they grind it, like they ground it down, and they make a hot dog out of it, and they just keep doing it.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
They turn to a red blob and get sucked into the Pokeball. I mean, I guess they shrink into it. You need a Bongo Kaz plushie. It's possible. Who knows? Maybe at some point there'll be Kaz merch. Why are there so many Pokeballs? Like different types? Because they have different uses.
Because there's money in that business.
Yeah, true. Somebody's got to make money. Like, oh no, you don't need these Pokeballs. You need these Pokeballs.
I'd laugh in universe. The normal Pokeball, the Great Ball, and the Ultra Ball don't have any actual increased gacha chance.
Yeah.
It's just marketed that way. It's just placebo.
I would love that if that was like a plot point in like the anime or something.
The more you
Pokeballs can
believe, the
teleport.
more you'll
Why
catch
do
it.
people have cars, boats, and bicycles? I guess like people can't go in the Pokeballs.
If you could be stored in a Pokeball, I guess somebody could take you somewhere, but
Indeed, he's the best one of those.
yeah.
Electabuzz.
Okay.
Has a Pokemon ever been
Flybuster.
shown going into the Pokeball themselves?
I have no idea.
I know they can like escape the Pokeball themselves, but can they ever like enter it themselves?
Pokeballs cannot teleport and just shrink. Why is it restricted to Pokemon and people can't use it? I mean, I think it's just designed to not accept people, unless Pokemon have like some unique quality about them that makes them
Yeah,
strong.
that's probably it.
I think we have to go Ghost here. But why? I don't know.
There's probably some like gene in them or something that's compatible with the Pokeball technology that like reads it and then allows it to shrink into it.
You're heading home, no worries, Harold. Be safe on your way home.
Alright. See you, Harold.
Bye bye. Are Pokemon not animals? Yes.
This has an evolution, right? This turns to Chandler, right?
Are humans the only animals in Pokemon are a different kingdom? Maybe. What was the question, Luca?
This evolves to Chandler, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I don't mind getting a second one on this one.
Final boss. No, this is the first boss. This is the first boss of the run. Lampin, yes.
Which gen did this one come in?
Gen 5.
Do you know? Gen 5. Okay.
Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's? I have not. At some point, I'll have that as a goal for the channel. If I get it, I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's. Enough people have asked me, so I'd consider playing it. You tell me this is a scary game, I'm sorry.
Advanced warning required.
I should have told you. Ooh. Welcome to Pokemon. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Hey, Master!
They said Giga Drain Sleep Powder is a scary combo. Yeah. You are in 5p. Like 5 pixels.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Sad. Hi Maya in chat, by the way. Yes, hello, hello.
Well,
Hello.
Does Legends of Arceus explain these things? Nope. I think there's even less explanation. Like how they're able to get
there's gotta be an explanation.
much more
somewhere.
primitive technology to do basically the same thing as modern Pokeballs. Just squares of colors on no. As long as you can still hear the stream, you're getting the main thing. Like the only thing that's happening is like just random Pokemon battles. Like the only thing that you might miss is the shiny thing at the end. Like literally, like with this sort of stream, there's not that much value in just watching the regular gameplay. I think either of you swap.
You saw me? No.
Nobody. Ground? I think we go ground, and then we can go rock next.
Alright.
Podcast Kazuya. It's basically what you get if you can't see the stream. Especially this stream, it's basically a podcast. Right, none of my moves are any good. I'm at 10 pixels. Hey, that's an improvement. That's double the pixels.
Yo.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. My best move. This should be good.
Yeah, I should do damage over it.
X, yeah. 20 pixels, nice. Now you can almost probably make up the shape of a cat here. You gotta go, no worries, Mazda, take care.
Okay, see you, Master.
And we'll see you at another stream.
Please.
Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah. That's rough. That's a cat. Hello, Maya. Welcome to the chat.
I was replying to Master.
Yeah, it doesn't say if there is any like an explanation of how they work.
Yeah,
At least from a quick search I've looked at.
it just works.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's gone down to Pokemon logic.
I love those emotes locked up.
Oh, thank you.
Made by sheep.
Mm-hmm.
The Pokeballs have AC.
Wow, the question today.
Probably not.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's
Maybe the Luxury Ball does. Maybe that's why it's so good. The Pokeballs like time suspension chambers. I would say that's probably fair. I think I'll take this. Rock. Which doesn't make any sense. Yeah. A lot of things don't really make sense in the Pokemon universe.
like how that time that Mewtwo exploded that in that cave or something. Ash should have died.
True, because they don't heal over time. Poison and burn still hurt Pokemon in Pokeballs, yeah. It's a fair point. I should have died like 100 times in the anime. He did die like a few times. But then he got like brought back by like Jirachi or Celebi or Ho-Oh or whoever. Yeah, he got turned to stone. Yeah. And then Mew cried and like saved him or something.
And then how is Ash still freaking 10 years old? All the way till he became a Pokemon
Champion.
Master.
Mewtwo is transgender. Fair enough.
Does Mewtwo have a gender?
Okay. I don't want to get into that.
I think pretty much almost every legendary Pokemon is genderless. I think Heatran is like one of the only ones that has a gender.
It's so weird. Was it just like an oversight, or was there any reason?
No, I don't know. They just gave it a gender. There's probably others. Cresselia is female.
Oh, I guess some of them do have like a certificate, right?
Yeah, but all Cresselias are female. Have you heard the story, the theory where he died, fell off his bike in episode 1 and Ho took him to the afterlife? I've heard a few theories where like he died when Pikachu shocked him at the start. And then the rest of the show is just like his dream or whatever. Not the conditions of your birth. Mewtwo is Giga, like Gygus. Is that... Oh, Mother's one, yeah. I haven't played any of the Mother games. Right. That's 2 downs because the freaking Electabuzz getting knocked out. This is so sad.
I am.
That's how many downs?
2. Right. Okay. The trilogy's great. Mother 2 is the most accessible. Mother 2 is Earthbound, right?
I think that might be right. It's so weird how they bring like the second or third game in and call it the first one. And
Yeah, I don't know.
That's so interesting.
Okay, this fight's gonna be pretty tough. We got only 2 downs, and then we're out. Because of licensing? Maya, take this.
Right.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take this potato with you.
Alright, it's time. Let him have it.
Take him down.
Right.
That's fine, that's fine. You just got 4 ads? Ah, sorry, Lockdog. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but I'm sorry. I tried to minimize the amount of ads on the stream. It's just when you open the stream, it's unskippable. Okay.
Almost.
We're not gonna bother Dynamaxing. Like, the thing is, Blacephalon could technically knock 2 of us out in a row. If we're really unlucky. Oh shit. It could happen. Oh, we're really gonna lose right at the end.
Yikes.
Oh.
It'll use like taunt or something.
I hope it uses taunt. That's the only way that I think we'll be saved, honestly. Mystical fight. Now we're done.
Oh!
Oh god!
He's done it.
The clutch! How did Indeedee survive that? Yes, true Lockdog. Let's see if this is named after you. It's just if it's the shiny Blacephalon. If it's any other shiny, you don't get it. But if this clown is shiny, it'll be named Lockdog 27, or just Lockdog, whatever you prefer. I don't mind. The bottom line is my suffering will end. That wasn't the deal? That was the deal. I said if the Blacephalon's shiny.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was the deal.
I did the same thing for Herald.
It was an extension of Herald's one, so which was the Blacephalon.
Okay, well none of the other ones are shiny anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sag.
No, shiny.
No shiny. Let's grab Lycanroc. It didn't matter in the end. We quoted Linkin Park. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. You like that one, huh? Ah. Let's run it back. Yo, this is if we win this one, that's win 166. Okay, let's go. Gotta head out. No worries, Lockdog. Take care. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
Alright, see ya. Huh?
Video.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Pseudo is pretty good. Vaporeon? Ooh.
Yes.
What exactly?
Diggersby. This team is cracked.
What are we going to play?
It's Slytherin.
Go right.
Yeah, go right, Dragon. do this. Wow.
Oh.
Damn.
That was a lot of damage. Let's keep doing more of the same, I guess. This guy's so tough. Christ, look at that first fight.
I can't like try to go. Alright, let's kill it.
Alright, let's get him.
Let's go.
A freaking time.
That took forever.
Yeah.
Especially none of my moves.
Yeah, none of my moves were effective, yeah. Maybe, I think Luke, you swap here.
Yep, taking it. What are we going for, yeah?
Bug, so we can get an item after. Oh wait, no, we're on the wrong
bug?
side.
We're on the wrong side.
Ghost,
Oh my God.
Ghost.
I was like,
I
how do we
thought
get
on the
there?
left. I don't know why I thought we were on the left. I'm not stopping you. Up to you, Luke, if you want to chance it or not.
Nope, I'm good.
I got shiny Drift Bloom last time. Not last time. 2 times ago. 3 times ago. I don't even remember.
Yeah, you did.
already went first and used Tailwind. Oh.
Nice confusion.
Crazy damage. Sash. Ooh.
Ugh.
Vapor and so tanky. Oh, bro. No, nobody swap here.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, not great.
What's the rock type?
Uh,
It's what's his name? The turtle.
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
You going for it?
Yeah, let's go Dreadnought so we can get an item. Rock.
Alright. Gotta be a bit careful though.
Go Bright Petal, why not?
Okay, muscle band or wise glasses?
Wise Glasses.
Alright.
Because your attack is a special attack.
Indeed.
Wah.
Don't wait, mate.
Wah.
I also have a shiny Dreadnought. What are the odds they're going to give me a double
Build
up?
up as well. We're getting out of here. Yo, the double dig.
Did you use Dig as well?
Yeah, it's the only good super effective move. That's gonna kill.
I.
No!
Nope.
Oh, lucky. Bye-bye.
It'd be funny if multiple
Right.
Pokemon use Dig, they like crash into each other. Like cancels out.
He attacks me.
I think it's
God.
actually, honestly, I think it's better if you get knocked out now. Because then in the final battle you have full health.
That's true.
And it would only be our first down, so we'd still be okay.
Get her small. Fine. Oh, so close.
Dig now. Great.
Bye bye.
There we go.
Well,
2
you and me
people.
are... Yeah. And knocked out and... Don't get Blacephalon. Prey uses taunt. Imagine one day you do one of these raids, suddenly before you actually do your first attack against Blacephalon, there's just like a dialogue comes out. Ah, I see, we meet again. Okay,
Could you take this? Because you get the Razor Shell.
You can do that. Yeah.
It's got 174 attack.
Strong Jaw as well. What the hell is that?
Shit.
Find out. Red. No.
I reckon it makes bite attack stronger.
Yes. By 50%.
What is it? Bite, crunch. What else? Or is that it?
Bite, Crunch, Fire Fang, Fishious Rend, Hyper Fang, Ice Fang, Jaw Lock, Poison Fang, Psychic Fangs.
All
I
the
don't
time.
think he can learn Fishious Rent though, because it's a unique move to Dracovish.
Let me see.
One of the fish fossils.
Oh yeah, Dracovish is here. Yeah, Strong Jaw.
Yeah, Strong Jaw Dracovish is apparent. You can apparently clear the battle tower just with that in this game.
Oh weird. There's Unburden. Boost the speed stat of Pokemon's held item is used or lost.
It's like if you have a berry or another consumable item, when it gets used up, they become faster.
Yeah. Prevents the use of explosive moves.
Oh, I dodged the attack because of the bright powder.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Katana-chan,
Hey.
thank you for the raid.
Yo, welcome.
Welcome, raiders. You're playing Final Fantasy 14, nice. How'd you go? Did you find all the fantasies?
Oh my god.
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy 14. That's all you do now. Hey, but if you're enjoying it, why not? I hope you had a fun stream.
The MMO, right?
14 is the MMO, yes.
Okay, good.
Hey!
It's already over, Brett?
Oh yeah.
Not an FF stream, but you're having a lot of fun. Hey, that's the main thing, as long as you're enjoying yourself. We're doing a shiny hunt tonight, as always. We're trying to get this blue clown. So you raiders, you came in just in time to potentially see the shiny. So here goes. This could be it. This could be the end of the 14 stream saga of getting this bloody Pokemon. I did get a shiny earlier, so I can't complain too much, but just not this shiny. So here we go. Yes, hopefully you're all doing well, raiders. And in case you don't know, I'm Kaz the Cat. Nice to meet you. I'm playing with Maya and Luca.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Shiny check. Ah!
No.
Every time I believe this is the one, and then it's not the one.
Been reading about some of these
No
abilities.
shiny, no. The odds are, it's like 1 in 100 for each one of the Pokemon, so it's not
Yeah.
amazing odds.
But there's some really wacky ass abilities. Did you know
Sad.
Flower Gift boosts the stats for your allies as well?
Really?
Yeah. Attack and special defense for itself and allies by 1.5.
Pretty good.
Then there's suction cups.
Suction.
Prevents it from being switched out. Also helps you catch Pokemon via fishing.
When fishing,
easier.
yes, true. I don't know if that's still a feature though.
Ah, okay.
You need to go to bed? No worries, Cat. Thanks for the raid again.
Rest
And
up.
everyone should definitely check out Cat if they haven't already.
Battle armor.
Very fun
yeah.
streams. Very high energy. Very good. Recommend.
Simple do again?
Yeah, good night. Take care.
Oh, Simple's actually pretty good. Oh, Simple's actually kind of scary now I think about it
Oh?
against Buzzball.
Yeah, it's
that
good against...
changes the Pokemon seeds are doubled.
Yeah.
Because when you use a power up point... Oh, jeez, okay. It's good to know.
But you have to use Simple Beam, which is pretty much a wasted turn.
I've been using it to get rid of Beast Boost, but then I think about it, if you use a Power Punch on Max Knuckle, it's even worse.
Luca, you should be able to join.
Yep, I'm just putting in the code now.
We might just do one more, I think. I know I said this stream
Okay.
will be longer, but I am kind of unwell. I don't know, Maya's also been unwell as well. I'm sure Luke is pretty tired. It's a
Yeah, I'm
weird
starting
week.
early tomorrow.
Yeah, so this will be the last run. It's been a weird week.
Swarm. Power of bug type moves with the Pokemon's HP is low.
You okay, Maya?
I wanna change my nose at the second-hand shop.
Oh no. Alright, one more run. Okay, Boulder I'll
okay.
take.
Alright.
Compound eyes?
I guess Mishana.
Yeah, Mushana.
Sceptile, probably.
I'm trying to think. We're meeting for the... No Sceptile's at grass.
Oh, and now they give us Thievul. And then you don't pick it, of course, AI. We really need to get a fourth person. Rem, buy a Switch.
That's like telling him to stream. Ram, you need to start streaming. Start now.
Let's go
Yeah, I
right.
vote for that.
There's a water type and a dark type.
Who's the ice Pokemon?
That's the ice cream. Vanilla-ish.
Vanillish. Slush Rush. Hydration, dude. Heal status conditions if it's raining.
Let's check. Good idea.
Vanilla.
Good idea, Remington. That's his full name in case you guys didn't know it's Remington.
Remington?
Yeah.
Remington or Amelia, whatever you like.
Yeah.
Remelia.
Huge power. Gale moves.
Power.
Gives priority to flying type moves when the Pokemon's HP is full.
Yeah, next week's stream will hopefully be a bit longer than this. I know I said that last week, but next Tuesday's a public holiday. So obviously we can't go too late because I'll be back at work again the next day, but it'll still be a decent length stream.
I've got 4 days off actually next week.
Oh, epic.
But that's because I'm working every weekend for the next 3 weeks.
I see.
Mm.
I got 6 days this week, and then 4 days off. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, that's amazing.
Still weird. I'll take it.
Yeah, you should stream.
And we'll see. I got triple night shifts coming up, so
Join me on the Tuesday stream and then stream after it and I'll raid you, bro.
I'll see.
You can do like a midnight stream.
I don't even know what I stream.
Stream Super Mecha Champions with Maya.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a BR.
VR. Oh.
Maya, explain Super Mecha Champions for him.
It's a battle royale, obviously. You not only display it, but you also battle mechas. Mechs. Yes. I think I felt a lot of brain cells. I've sneezed out. So.
It's okay, Maya.
I've been feeling like playing a battle royale, but I don't know what.
PUBG.
I want to play an FPS game.
PUBG.
Gee. I want to actually be able to kill people and not
Yeah,
spend
PUBG.
20 minutes being killed.
Exactly, just running around, walking around, waiting for
Running
you.
simulator.
killed.
Or you just camp in a house.
Water. Water.
Water. Oh, it's way on the map.
Just edge from one house to another house as you go on. Wow.
I like how Obstagoon has Reckless, but it doesn't have any moves to benefit from Reckless. Great design.
Why, what's Reckless?
It increases damage of moves that have recall damage.
Ah. He doesn't have any?
Flash Out, Thunderbolt, Facade, Screech.
Well, man.
Light
I
Metal
almost got a
halves the
shiny.
Pokemon's weight. Okay, sure.
There's some context where that's useful. Not a lot.
Yeah, there's some moves that it's good against. I mean, it's good against Body Press. Like, oh no, Body Press is defense. No, wait. Low Kick, isn't it? One of those ones?
Yeah, low kick. Or low sweep, one of the two. I think it's low sweep.
Yeah. There's a lot of Steel type Pokemon that have it. Well, it's also type. Switch. Full belly mode and hangry mode. Is that really what it's called?
Yes.
What?
It's called hangry mode. Or Pecco. More Pecco, bye bye.
What the hell? Ice scales? Pokemon's driven by ice scales, which halve the damage taken from special moves.
How's the damage done by all special moves?
Yeah, cross one. Not bad. Or Friend guard. Reduces damage done to allies. Oh, by 25%.
That's not bad. Whose move is that? Whose ability is that?
Clefairy. Magic guard. Pokemon only takes damage from attacks.
You know what they should bring back into the Pokemon games? They should bring back the minigame from Mystery Dungeon 2, where you have to guess the Pokemon by their feet.
Yo. Reminds me of that FGO
Why?
quiz we do. We could guess like every character based on their feet.
No, Maya,
Why?
to explain, you and Diglett like stand under like this thing,
I
and the
think I
Pokemon
remember
walk
that.
up to it, and you have to guess who the Pokemon is by their foot pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the footprint. It's not actually the.
Yeah, it's not their. It's
like,
not their. You
feet
don't
itself.
look at their feet. You look at their footprint.
I know, but still, but why?
Because
It's
that's
fun.
Diglett.
One of you should switch. I don't know which one. Probably Luca.
I'll switch. The Persian's technician. Oh, fur coat halves the damage of physical moves onto this Pokemon.
Dark. It's Absol. This is gonna be Maya's.
Dark card.
Cliff Skin, no guard. Analytic
And a
boosts move power. The Pokemon moves last. 30% boost.
I'm gonna grab the wide lens even though I've got expert belt because I want Stone Edge to be more accurate.
Harvest may create another berry after one is used. 50% chance, but 100% during sunshine.
That's not bad.
Oh, if it's in the least spot, chance of carrying a grass type wild Pokemon increases severely. So if you have like a 1%.
I think they got rid of a lot of those secondary effects.
Oh, did they? Ah.
Yeah. Like I think Swarm, the one that you read out earlier, that
Yeah.
used to increase the encounter rate of Pokemon. I think it was bug type, but then they scrapped it. I think they scrapped all of those.
Shame. I got nothing here, so I guess I'll just Dynamax.
I could be wrong, but I believe that's true.
Iron Fist, Power Punch use. Oh, look at that, has Oblivious.
Yeah, this is definitely the last one. I'm running out of energy. Or the odds that Harold's gonna come back in like a minute and be like, "Ah, I'm back," and then I'll be like, "Oh, sorry, no, the stream's
No.
ending." That happens every time. No matter how long the stream goes for, he always also says, "Ending already."
Ending already, sad.
Yeah, it was sad ending already.
There's an ability to reduce the power of super effective attacks taken by 25%.
I can't remember who
Built up.
has it, but
Mr. Mime, Mega Aggron, Mime Jr., and Rev.
say and remember.
No,
River.
Oh yeah, Reveroom. Yeah, that's right. Reveroom has it. I almost went to update the count. I was like, I haven't beaten Blacephalon yet. Why am I updating the count?
Oh my god.
I caught myself. I'm like, all right, it's over. It's done.
That's tired.
I know I said on Saturday this week I'm going to be playing Violet Shiny Hunting. Do I want to just do this instead?
really up to you. I wouldn't be around though.
Yeah, I know. Maya, you take this 100%.
Yeah.
I could just do,
I don't know
I could
which
just do
one either.
solo runs. Just try and
Yeah.
get through as many as possible.
Mm.
We'll see. We'll see. Whatever I feel like on the day. I'm sure there won't be too many people who'll be upset. Like they'll be like, "Oh man, this I'm furious. He said on his schedule he'd play Pokemon Violet. He's playing Pokemon Shield."
You could do both. Like you could do a few runs and then switch to Violet, vice versa.
True. We'll see. When we get there, we'll decide. I'm at least glad that we got a shiny tonight, and who knows, maybe we'll get another one. It's a pretty good team. If you have Absol, you're golden, honestly. Absol is so good against Blacephalon.
True.
Sheesh. That's without a crit, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah, I picked up Wide Lens specifically so that move would be more accurate. I'm not even going to bother Dynamax, it's just going to add more time into the
Yeah,
fight.
just kill it. Who's his hitting?
I should be okay.
Ooh.
I'm not okay.
Nope.
Must have low special defense.
It's like the MCL song, I'm not okay.
No, no.
It's only our first down. Should be okay. I think.
Mm. Oh! 2 in a row!
But now it's
Wow.
over. He killed probably the two weakest in terms of damage. Because now that he's below half health, Brian does double. And Night Slash is a good kill move anyway, so... There we go. Win 1-6-7. So we had 8 runs, 8 victories tonight. That's pretty good, as far as I'm concerned. Who knows, maybe this will be the shiny. If we do get a shiny, if it's not Blacephalon, I'll do another run. Whether you guys want to stick around for it or not, that's up to you, but... if it's the Blacephalon, the stream ends anyway, but... If we get a different shiny, I'll do another one. It has to be me as well that gets it.
Nice shot.
Right, here we go. Don't believe you're shiny. You're not. You're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny. I did not get it. How are you, Mo?
No shiny.
Ah, Sag. Alright. So that'll be where we end it. I wanted this week to be like a really long stream, but I'm under the weather. Maya's under the weather. Luca's working tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was not meant to be. Alright, so let's quickly shift all our Pokemon around. So we did 8
Shit, I just saved it.
runs, I think, right?
Have one. Reset.
Yeah, we're on 159 to start, so we
Yeah,
had 8 runs, 8 victories, which is pretty good. And we did add another shiny onto the list. Let's have a look at him. Barbacle. Not the best shiny, but a shiny is a shiny. What are its?
Shiny
I don't
nonetheless.
even have the IV checker, so I can't even check if it's any good competitively. But yeah, there we go. My boxes are slowly filling up. I'm gonna run out of space at some point. We keep doing this. Alright. So that's that for another week. So we did at least get a shiny, which is good. That's all that I can ask for, is getting a shiny.
Yeah.
But it's not the shiny. So we'll be back again next week or this weekend. I don't know. We might have a double feature. Blacephalon shiny hunt this week, but we shall see. Until then, thank you, Maya and Luca. Do you have any last words?
Soon. It'll happen soon, I can feel it. Maybe this Saturday if you do it. I believe, though.
That's good. Maya?
Wank.
Excellent
That
last
is
words. Alright, so I'll catch you again at the next shiny hunt. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.